Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames, and in this video we're gonna talk about Ye's wife Bianca Censori based on a report that is coming from The Sun. Now this time around it's not coming from Carolyn Meir. It's not coming from her, but basically what The Sun is talking about is that Bianca Censori has had a celeb makeover. According to them, she has transformed from the girl next door to Kanye West's sex bomb wife. Listen, the Sun is always a hot goddamn mess when it comes to these reports. They're saying that one of Bianca's best friend or close friend, I think her name is Lacey, if not Lucy, is saying, well, Bianca is a social butterfly. She gets along well with everyone, and she's just not the one to be mean to people. She's always warm and friendly, and she always smiles, interacts with people beautifully. Even if she's talking to them for the first time, she's going to make sure that they feel comfortable around her. But they're saying at the same time that this friend is saying Bianca nose looks a lot straighter, right? It looks a lot narrow. But when you really look at Bianca, like, during her college years, high school, because this girl is from the elite society of Australia. So she attended a private school, which is Carey Baptist. That school is for the elites, okay? Her parents ensured that they forked out big bucks on her education. So when you look at those photos, like, high school, college, you're seeing the same girl consistently, but they're claiming that, oh my God, her nose has changed, because oftentimes that's the only change that people can attribute to someone, their nose. But if you really look at her, you can tell that she is the same person. Because when they said her nose was changed, because I have always been curious if this girl has gotten any plastic surgery. We know that we're in the era of surgery. Many girls are getting, a little nip and tuck here and there. And there's nothing wrong with getting a little nip and tuck here and there. But this is where the Sun shot themselves in the foot. So while they were saying that, her friend is suggesting that she might have gotten a nose job, they have a side-by-side photo of her, the younger version of Bianca. And then they have a current photo of her. When you look at the side-by-side profile, same nose, no different. So they basically shot themselves in the foot with that one. Now, the Sun further moved on to, talk about, Bianca, how she has transformed, the new look, and she is Kim Kardashian doppelganger. I don't know why I'm saying double, but they're talking about her, being a Kim Kardashian doppelganger. But it's really messed up that this girl knew she was going to be compared to Kim consistently. This woman had to, she cut her hair, she bleached it, and she kept the short blonde pixie look, just so that to avoid this Kim Kardashian comparison. But irrespective of all the work that she has put into, avoid this consistent Kim comparison, they're still doing it, even though there's no comparison to Kim. For those who, truly can see without bias, this girl looks absolutely nothing like Kim. As a matter of fact, we know that Kim doesn't even look like Kim. So when someone is going to compare her to Kimmy Cakes, they have to be specific. Are you talking about Kim Kardashian 2019, 2012? Are you talking about Kim Kardashian 2021? Be specific. What year Kim Kardashian? Because we know that every year Kim has a new face, and then every 5 years she has a completely new face, right? So they have to be a bit more specific with what they're saying with this Kimmy Cakes lookalike. Because when you look at the side-by-side profile of her former photographs plus now, the only thing you can see is, where she's wearing makeup, a little contour, a little definition with the eyebrows, the eyes, and you can attribute that to makeup. You can see that it's just makeup easily. When you look at like a bikini photo, you're seeing the same body. If you look at her college bikini photo, that girl has always looked thick in the hips, okay? So if she did have a BBL, where did the fat come from? Because since she has been married to you, we can tell that she has gained about 5 pounds. She didn't have that body fat before. The only thing we can tell that she has gotten is a weight gain. When you look at the photographs that were shared a couple weeks ago, that's the one that covers the boob, the landing strip at the vajayjay area. You're not seeing any needle mark that suggests a tummy tuck, and she has nothing to tuck. Her tummy is extremely flat. So there's really nothing for her to tuck. Looking back at her college photo, she has always been thick in the hips. If she did something to her butt, it would be like a minimal butt implants, right? To give that, perkiness to her backside. And the reality is, I think it is weight gain because, her figure hasn't changed. We can see that there's some weight gain there that makes things a bit, more round, more, perky, more nice. It's a bit, uncomfortable that you have to be talking about a woman in this manner in order to debunk what the sun is saying. The sun is a hot goddamn mess. Because looking back at Bianca's photo before she started dating you, you could tell that the moment she, moved to LA, you could see that she was enjoying the culture, she was enjoying the food, so she had a little weight gain there as well, right? And then meeting you could see a further, little weight gain, nothing more than 5 pounds, if that much. But you can tell that she was definitely, packing on a few pounds, just a few, minor, nothing much to talk about, right? So really, there is really nothing much in this article to talk about besides, they're talking about the psychotherapist Jay that analyzed, her hair switch and told the Sun, I can't imagine. It has been very difficult for Bianca to be compared to her new partner's ex-wife. This comparison could lead to feeling of worthlessness and set unrealistic expectations for her new relationship. But still they're telling you that her friends says that Bianca is not the one to, feel inferior to people. She's very confident with who she is. She likes her body very much, and she has always embraced, what she has, who she is. She's never the one to feel uncomfortable around people or inferior to people. And you see, women like those who know who they are, what they're about, they're not the ones that people could actually persuade into getting plastic surgeries that easily. And if they do something, they're going to ensure that they do it for themselves. And another thing that is indicating to me that this girl hasn't gotten any work done is because I'm going to keep it real. Bianca has a bit of a crooked teeth. Now, she definitely has the money to fix that, but she believes in keeping things natural. I believe that based on the fact that she's an artist, right? As you guys know, I believe that she finds perfection in a bit of imperfection. What may seem as imperfection to most people is perfection to her. So she's not going to fix that little bit of a crooked teeth, and she's not going to do a nip and tuck here and there. Maybe as she gets older, has kids, because she has big boobs naturally, and those can fall a little bit from breastfeeding. So maybe as she gets older, have kids, breastfeed, maybe she might, maybe she won't, because again, I believe that she believes in perfection. Imperfection to most people is perfect to her. That's just my opinion. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all next time. Bye, guys.